Hello and welcome back to the Sunbreak pack, where we just fought off a bear and Miss Swiftstrike here decided to help us with that and almost died, almost gave her father a heart attack. And yeah, we had to end the episode after that. As you can see, her paw print, she's still at half. She caught a little critter. She's going to be a great hunter. She's a very bold and confident pup. That is for sure. She is at 36% health still, so still not doing great. Raina and Corundum are a bit hungry, as well as Nyx and Loki and even us. So I think we better get moving then. Yeah, I think Flash is still a little frustrated with Swiftstrike. He is proud of her, but she can't be not listening and putting herself in that much danger. Flash really had to block the bear from swiping her with his very large claws. And yeah, all the pups are just really not wanting to listen. And like I said, having bold pups it's very different for Flash than what he's used to. I think she was howling out here. Raina, where are you? Oh, Raina. Oh my gosh, not stranger wolves. Not right now. Come on, Raina. Come on. Come on. Follow me. Follow me. Hurry up, please. Raina, listen. Listen to your father. Come on. Please be following me. Get in. In the grass. Raina, in the grass. Swiftstrike, I swear, if you come out of there, you're not lost anymore. Get in. Alright, come on. Come on, all the way here. Come over here. Raina. Oh my gosh. Good job, Raina. Good job doing that, but you're not lost anymore, Raina. Please just follow me. Thankfully, there's only 2 stranger wolves here with us. Will you go in now, Raina? Please. Thank you. Oh. Get out of here, quick dash. Hornady pack again. Causing trouble. Oh, I think Flash is very irritated with his pups right now. When they are putting themselves in that much danger, it makes it really hard for him to protect them and do what he needs to do. And yeah, he just doesn't know what he's going to do with all of them. I guess there was 3 of them attacking. Yeah, I think he would definitely be very concerned about having the pups this close to the Horn of Day pack. They're really trying to move in, and that definitely makes him think he really does need to check on the damage that they've done to the northeast. And yeah, the pups are hungry anyways, so he's gonna go ahead and he'll invite Loki. Loki's all in on it. Nyx, do you want to go with us? Nyx is gonna go with us. He's gonna go check and see exactly what the damage is over here. And hopefully find food because... oh my goodness. Yeah, the pups are hungry. This is how close they've come to us. No wonder they're attacking us. Yeah, Flash is very irritated. Not just with his pups, but he's irritated with the Hornady pack. You know, he's irritated that they've come so close to where they are trying to raise their pups, and you know, he keeps trying to push them back, but they just keep pushing into their territory. What is this? Elk antler. Thankfully, the pups are just about to the point where they'll be young hunters and we'll be able to leave the rendezvous site and be a nomadic pack and hopefully get getting distracted. Hopefully get our territory back in order before it's time to have pups again. Here it is. What a chaotic way to start the video, my goodness. I'm so happy Swiftstrike stayed in the grasses that time because she is in no no good shape to be fighting anybody else, and she would. Here we go. Alright, well that's taken care of. Makes Flash feel a little better at least. They are definitely hungry, not gonna try and take on the moose though. Might try for the mule deer. It's just the 3 of them, so mule deer still fill them up okay. I think they probably still have that elk calf carcass as well if they need it. Oh yeah. Hornady pack is right here as well, so Flash will do his best to take this back over to... looks like the sun post is right up there. So we'll let the deer think we've given up for a moment. So we can come mark this and take it back. There we go. Let's see if we can get these deer again. Definitely not a very good damage ratio there. Oh, we do hear elk bugling away now. That's okay. This doe should do just fine. Hopefully. Loki doing good helping. I I said, he's a pretty good hunter. It's just a chore to get him to come along with us. Flash will give thanks for this, and he's going to allow Nyx and Loki to eat first to make sure they get plenty of food in their bellies, and so that he can go ahead and send them back home. You know, they are very tired once again. It's just been an exhausting time for them lately. They're all pretty hungry, so it's possible that this mule deer won't be enough for all of them. I'll go next. How you feeling? You feeling nice and full now? Yeah, they're doing pretty good, so Nyx is going to take one last nibble and Flash will send them on home. Yeah, Raina and Corundum are definitely really hungry. And then Flash will go ahead and finish this off. Hopefully be able to fill up his belly too. Doesn't look like it's filled him up completely, but I think rabbits will be fine to help fill him up the rest of the way. He's very tired, but he definitely wants to check on the territory over further to the east as well, and you know, he has a suspicion that with the Hornaday pack taking all of that, he's probably gonna have to try and get this back as well. Just gotta find where they smell the strongest at. Ah, here we go. Coyote's chasing the rabbit. Oh, hello, Punk. Flash giving him a good warning that he is not wanting to fight, but will if need be. Looks like Punk is already limping. Punk looks a lot like Sapphire from Jade's story. Flash is pretty exhausted, so he's trying really hard to do the least amount possible. Just giving as much warnings as he can. Punk obviously not worried about his warnings at all. He's starting to tuck his tail a little bit though. And there we go. Flash, very thankful that it was only one wolf. And he was easily able to take care of it. Flash is definitely happy he came over here to check on things, and you know, he did not realize just how close the Hornady pack had moved in next to them. No wonder they were attacking so much, and that's definitely not what he was wanting to see, and he's wondering if maybe he should push them back even further as soon as he gets a chance, because they are obviously not respecting his boundaries. He does see an elk herd over in this direction, so maybe when they go to do another hunt they can come this way. And again, he's a little irritated to run into the Hornady pack territory again. They've definitely taken a lot of his land over here, and he's not okay with that. You can hear Nyx and Loki howling back with him. He's thankful that they made it home safely. Well, he's thankful that they have not taken this piece of territory from them, at least. Oh. Does smell some dispersals over here, though. He knows that having them on his territory is not going to help keep the Hornady pack at bay, because they do weaken the territory a little bit, but he is exhausted and he does not feel like going out of his way to go find them. You guys have a carcass down here? You do have a carcass down here. Get out of here. Have you guys given up? Maybe? No? Right. See you trying to sneak off with a meat chunk. Oh, quit trying to eat, Flash. Get out of here so we can fill up our belly. Did we win? I think so. Flash will give thanks for this meal. Thanks to the coyotes for leading him to it. Even though, you know, he was not very nice to them when he did get here. And there is, excuse my voice, there is not enough affinity to bring Loki and Nyx back out. You know, the pups got a little bit of food, but yeah, I think he's just going to have to bring a meat chunk back home to them and give up what food he has in his belly. Unfortunately, he is back down to half health. You know, he must not have very good health because it drops pretty quickly, and you know, he's been really putting his life on the line for his pups. You know, when Swiftstrike was trying to attack the bear and would not listen to get in, he really put himself in harm's way to block the blows of the bear. And, you know, he easily could have lost his life there, but thankfully he did not. Oh, he was going to strengthen that scent post, but he got distracted when the coyotes started howling, so we'll just put up a new post here, and let me just see if there's another one here that we need to strengthen. Oh, hello, bison. Yeah, I think we need to strengthen this one too. Looks like the scent post is over here though, which is on the way home, so we'll strengthen that up and then get back to the pups. Water looks so blue this time of year. It's beautiful. Flash again coming home exhausted and so tired. Oh my gosh, we've kept our pups alive. We are heading into young hunters. Thank God. Let's regurgitate while we still can. Yeah, because we can't anymore. Got a little bit at least. But you know what? Loki took the piece of meat. Swiftstrike is still so low on health. Corundum, look at you rolling around, feeling pretty good. I don't think we can't do pup cam anymore. So let's see if we can't get a picture of everyone here. Oh, Corundum, what are you doing? Corundum has such an interesting coat. It's so gray. Here we go. Oh, Flash is absolutely exhausted, but yeah, I think everyone's a little bit tired. Looks like Nyx and Loki are arguing over who's going to eat the meat chunk. I think Flash is going to get all of their attention, seeing that the pups are old enough and big enough to leave the rendezvous site now. He's going to bring them over to the spike elk carcass he found so that everybody can hopefully fill up their bellies and get some rest to hopefully heal Swiftstrike up the rest of the way. Oh, he can't believe that he got 4 pups to the young hunter stage, and he prays that he's able to get all of them through this phase as well. And you know, he really hopes that Nyx and him have a very strong pack for their next litter of pups. Aphea, you are so handsome. Raina, you are beautiful as well. Look at your beautiful coat. Yes, so strike you too. Corundum must be a bit of a loner. I think Nyx is a little bit of a loner too, so that's probably where he gets it from. I do apologize for my voice, guys. I'm kind of losing it as normal. Alright, let's pick up the pace and get over here. Thankfully, it's just a little fox left on it. Yeah, he's gonna allow the pups to fill their bellies. Guys, your first very large carcass. I mean, this doesn't happen very often with a spike elk carcass, so you better get it while you can. Flash will go ahead and take another nibble off of it, since he did have to give up some of his food, and he really does need all of the food he can get to heal. Swiftstrike as well. What a day. What a few days, my goodness. Yeah, Flash is very thankful that he was able to bring the pack here. He's so thankful that he did find this spike elk carcass, and yeah, we are moving into the young hunters phase, where we do get to be more nomadic and really start to get a handle on our territory. The Hornaday pack looks like they are really struggling. It's no wonder they keep trying to push into us, because they really have nowhere to go. They're being pushed out pretty much everywhere. They've already started taking this area back, it looks like. So yeah, we'll be able to move around a little bit more on our territory and see what we get up to next time. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging with us. If you enjoyed this episode, please give it a like and consider subscribing if you are new. If you are already subscribed, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you guys. If you are newly subscribed, then welcome in. I am so happy to have you here, and I hope you are enjoying the content. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Have a blessed day. And until next time, bye-bye.